when no one is watching, that is your opportunity to grow. That is your opportunity to put in the work that will shock the world. How do you know for sure if someone is going to be successful or not? I can give it to you with one question. What do you do when no one is watching? Because what you do when no one is watching will most likely define where you end up in life. Do you work for praise or do you work for pride? When no one is watching, do you work for praise or do you work for pride? They won't know if you done the work or not, but you will. They won't know, but you will. You are the one who lives with the pride or the regret. If you haven't put in the work and you don't make it, you have to live with that. No one else. If you've been out partying when you should have been working, when you lose, that's on you. If you've been taking it easy when you should have been learning and growing, when you fail, you have to live with that. You can talk all you like, but the proof is in the results. When it's showtime, your work will show. Don't work for the accolades. Work for the pride. Don't work for recognition. Work for your pride. Work for your growth. Fall in love with the process of growth, expansion. Your only competition is you, where you've been versus where you're going, who you were versus who you're going to be. I've heard it said that you are rewarded in public for the work you do in private. The medals are won in the darkness when no one is watching. The championship is won behind closed doors by doing the work when no one is watching. The results are achieved by the little details no one sees. Who you are going to be does not come down to what others see. Every little detail counts. Don't measure yourself against others. Don't look to see who's watching your progress. If you're making big enough progress, they'll all be watching. Until you get to that point, get your head down and work for the love of working. Work on you. Go to war with your old self and leave that old you in the shadows of yesterday. Because today a new you is born. This new you does not need validation from anyone. This new you is only after growth, self-growth. Keep going.
I dare you to work on yourself for 6 months. I dare you to shut out the world. I dare you to shut out all the distractions. I dare you to give up everything that is keeping you from your dream.
If you have a dream, don't just sit there. Get your ass up and make something happen. Sometimes you just have to move. Do something. Make a call. Reach out to someone. Google something. Learn something new. Write down what you need to do in order to make a better life for yourself. And be brave enough to do those things.
I dare you to take a stand today to say no more. I will no longer accept this for my life. I dare you to take action today. I dare you to write your goals down and get someone to hold you accountable. I dare you to hold yourself accountable. I dare you. I dare you to give up everything that is keeping you from your dream, to say no to all the negative influences. I dare you to pick up a book instead of a drink. I dare you to work harder than you think you did yesterday. I dare you to prove them wrong. I dare you to prove yourself right. I dare you to stand up as a man or as a strong woman, as whoever you are, and declare that you are going to claim a bigger and better life for yourself. I dare you to make something happen this week, to take massive action this week. Drop everything and do something. I dare you to walk more than you talk. I dare you to do good for the sake of doing good. I dare you to tell no one about it, to be kind for no reason. I dare you to spend time alone I dare you to say no with pride. No to bad habits, to negative people, to wrongdoing. I dare you to speak your truth. I dare you to dream bigger, bigger than they told you was possible for your life. I dare you. I dare you to walk your own path, wherever that leads, whatever they say. I dare you to lock the world out for a week and work on you, work on your dreams.
You're well and truly capable of living at a higher level. If you do or you don't, that's up to you. Ask yourself, am I happy with my life exactly as it is now? Am I happy staying where I am? If you don't like to answer, get to work. Work on yourself. Work harder than you think you've worked in the past. More discipline, higher standards, more self-respect, more boundaries, less BS. More forward, less backward. More positive, less negative. Only those who dare to go after the life most don't have will ever have the chance of living a life most will never have. Only those who dare to fight for a great life have a chance to live a great life. What's it going to take for you to change? What's it going to take for you to realize your potential? What's it going to take for you to be proud? Proud of the person you are. Proud of your effort. Proud of the person you've become. What is it going to take?
There are moments in life, many moments, where you will choose, consciously or unconsciously, life or death. You will choose if your dreams will die with you, or you will live your fullest potential while you are alive. There are moments that will define you. There are moments that will grow you or kill you a little more deep in your soul. Sadly, not many people stand up to those moments. Most people cower and quit. If you've done that before, make the decision now to never accept it again. You are more than that. What do those moments look like? It's when you've been working on your dream for years. You're out of money. Everyone close to you is telling you to give up, telling you to take the job, play it safe. But you dig deeper. You look at what you've done wrong. You learn more. You work harder. You find a different path. You sacrifice. You do whatever it takes to make that dream come to life. It's when you're in the gym and your muscles are burning. You think you've got one left, but you dig deeper. And you discover you have 3, 4, 5. That's how muscles grow. When it's pushed past the resistance, that's how you grow in life. It's when you're on the field and you're dead on your feet. You've already given everything you have inside you. But someone gets past you. Your team is relying on you. You're dead inside, but you dig deep and find some life. You dig deep and find something that is not of this world. It's from someplace greater than you. And you make that tackle for your team. When you can walk off the field knowing you've given beyond everything, that's winning. You can win or lose the game, but you'll never truly win inside your soul unless you know you've given everything. The same is true in life. Only you know if you've really given your all, not just great effort until things went wrong, not just working hard for a year before things got hard, so you quit and gave up on your dream. I mean, really giving your heart and soul. I mean, when you are dead on your feet, when you are buried by all the crap life piles on you, but you dig deeper and find life. You dig deep in your soul and discover
you got more. You have more inside. You have more inside. One more rep, one more lap, one more year, one more call, one more course, one more book. You have more. There is life inside you that you haven't even touched. Dig deeper. Most people have conditioned themselves to take the easy option in life. It doesn't work out in your business. Take the easy way out. Take the job. Getting up early is too hard in winter. Take the easy option. Sleep in. You failed. It's not for you. Take the easy option. Quit. No! In those moments you discover your true self. And you choose right then the road to character or the road to misery. The road to growth or the road to suffering. The road to death or the road to life. Because you will die inside if you don't dig deep for the life you really want. You say you have tried everything. Dig deeper. You feel like there's nothing left inside. Dig deeper. You're getting okay results. Dig deeper. You may have achieved more than anyone in your family. Dig deeper. Life is growth. Standing still is death. There is life if you are willing to dig deeper inside yourself. I don't know about you, but I will never want to pay the price it costs to quit. The cost of giving up is too much for me to bear. If you are ordering easy, I hope you enjoyed the dessert. It is the disgusting taste of regret. I'm ordering growth every time. The option that enables character. I suggest you do the same. Dig deeper. Your results are a mirror of your effort, your discipline, and your sacrifice. In life, in the gym, your body, your health. Effort. You can talk all you want. Results don't lie. Effort doesn't lie. When it's game day, when it's showtime, those who talk but haven't worked, the work they've put in will be seen by everyone. Those who kept their mouths shut and worked when no one was watching, their work will be seen by everyone too, but in a much different way. Which one do you want to be? Sacrifice. If you don't sacrifice for what you want will become the sacrifice. And you will have to settle for a life you do not want. If you aren't willing to sacrifice now for what you want, then you can guarantee later you will be making sacrifices for many things you don't want. If you don't work for it now, you will be working for someone who did work for it later. If you don't put in the blood, sweat, and tears now, sacrifice your time, sacrifice your nights out, give up your treats. If you don't give up everything that is holding you back, that will be reflecting back to you in your future. That's life. Success will never come easy. Great results will never come easy. You might get lucky. You might get okay results. But long-term success requires sacrifice, effort, and discipline. The good news is, you rarely have to sacrifice anything that will give you long-term pleasure. Almost always, all you really have to give up are things that are dragging you down, things that do nothing for your future. Discipline.
Your body is a mirror reflection of the sacrifice you make in the kitchen and the gym. The discipline to say no to short-term temptation over long-term pride. The discipline to get up, to drag yourself through a workout consistently, not just one day, every day. Do you want a quick fix now that leads to a bigger problem later? Or discipline now that leads to pride later? Strength later? Strong habits later? Clear mind later? Without effort, you will never get it. Without sacrifice, you will never get it. Without discipline, you will never keep it. So I'm asking you, have you got what it takes to be great? Tell yourself, it may take time, it may take huge effort. I may have to dig deep and go places I've never been before, but I will make it. I will do it. I will stand at the end, knowing I stood firm, knowing I let nothing and no one stop me. This goal I have, this dream I have, it is more important than anything. You can throw whatever you like my way. I will defeat it. I will defeat it with my will. I will get there. I will.
I am ready. I will act now. I will fight for what is right. I will fight with everything I have inside me. I will not be defeated. This is the warrior mentality. We all have a warrior inside of us. It's that determination to take on any challenge, the desire to win at all costs, the honor to fight for what is right. Unfortunately, most people live their life in a cowardly way. They hide their warrior spirit for fear of judgment. They hide the warrior for fear of defeat. They don't stand up for what is right. They back down and cower from every challenge life throws their way. They are uninspired, unmotivated, and lack conviction. Warriors are certain about the direction they are going in life. They don't look around to others to make sure they are on the right path. They know they are on the right path. The warrior says, I can, I will, and I must. There's zero hesitation in the warrior. It's all in or not in at all. The warrior says, I have a clear goal. I have a clear mission. I have a meaningful purpose. I believe in myself. I will give all I have for this goal. This mission, my purpose. I will not back down. I will not yield. I will fight until my last breath and do everything to win. I've got this. The warrior says, I am ready. I will act now. I will fight for what is right. I will fight with everything I have inside me. I will not be defeated. I will not be defeated. I will not be defeated. There's a famous story of a grandfather who was teaching his grandson about life and the fight we all have within. He tells the boy, there's a fight going on inside me, a fight between two wolves. One wolf is evil. He is disguised as uncontrolled anger, cowardice, bitterness, self-pity, inferiority, false pride, and ego. One wolf is good. He is represented as focus, belief, presence, love, joy, honor, dignity, and integrity. He says to the boy, the same fight is going on inside you, boy, and inside every other person on this planet. The boy asks, which wolf will win? The grandfather replies, the one you feed the most.
We all have the coward and the warrior inside us. What you see most is what you feed most. We all have moments of doubt, We all have fears. We all have moments of shame and disappointment. But we all have that warrior inside us. The good energy, the protector of the truth, the honor to stand for what is right, the integrity to fight for the good of all.
The warrior doesn't always win, but he will always fight with everything he has until his last breath. The coward doesn't believe they can defeat the evil forces, so they don't even try. Therefore, they lose the battle every time. The warrior will fight for what is right, no matter the odds, no matter the potential consequences. The warrior says, it is not over until I say it's over, and it is never over, because I will never quit. You have that warrior within you. It's a mindset. Your mind is the battlefield, and you are the commander. You are not the servant to your mind. You are in charge.
Learn to direct your mind with certainty and focus. Decide what you want in life and never back down until you get it. Live with integrity and honor, not caring less what other people expect from your life. Paving your own path and walking in the direction you know to be right. No matter what challenges life throws my way, I know I can handle this. God would not give me challenges I could not handle. This moment is a test, and the test I will pass. I will die before I give up. I will die before I give in. I am committed to my goal, and I will not stray from it, no matter what.
I am ready. I will act now. I will fight for what is right. I will fight with everything I have inside me. I will not be defeated. I will not be defeated. I will not be defeated.
You are a warrior. Warriors do not back down. They never quit. Warriors fear nothing. Pick up your sword and fight for what you want. Stand tall in your truth. Stand tall in your belief. Confident in your choices. Strong in your faith. Know what you want. Focus on it. Work for it. Sacrifice for it. And confidently claim it. We all have that negative voice inside us. That voice that tells us to give up when things get hard. That voice that doesn't believe in our true potential. That voice that tries to convince us to take the easy option now. You know, the option that leads to a hard life later. That voice that wants to fit in with everyone else. Don't listen to that voice. Sometimes you need to put that voice back in its place. Sometimes you need to tell that negative voice to shut up. It's too hard right now. Shut up. I'm too tired. Shut up. I can't do it. Shut up. No one wants me to succeed. Shut up. That negative voice inside you is not serving you. It is bringing you down. Tell it to shut up and listen to the winner inside you. Flip the script and start talking to yourself like you know good things are going to happen. It's too hard right now. Just keep going. Everything will work out in the end. I'm too tired. Rest if you must, but never quit. I can't do it. No, I can do anything if I put my mind to it. When I believe it, I can and will do it. No one wants me to succeed. Everyone I truly care about wants me to win, and all those that don't want me to win, I don't care about. Speak to yourself like the king or queen you are. Believe in yourself. No one else is going to do it for you. Tell yourself, I'm going to tell every negative thought inside my mind to shut the hell up. Because now I believe. I believe in me. I believe I am destined for great things. I believe I have the power to to create anything I want in my life. No matter how hard things get, I will succeed. No matter how hard it gets, I will not quit. I will keep pushing forward and I will win. Repeat this every day. I am capable. I am powerful. I do have the power. I am blessed. I am destined for great things. My time is coming. I am ready. I am willing. I have everything I need to succeed, and I am ready to earn my results. I will not stop. I will not stop. I will not stop.
What if you got the opportunity to start over, to go back, to learn from every mistake, to scrape every lesson from your past and start with a clean slate? What would you do differently? What lessons have you learned in your past? And how would you apply them if you could start over? What if you had another opportunity to do better, to be better? Would you take it? You get that opportunity every day. We all get that opportunity every day. It's called waking up. Every day you wake up is a blessing, and you should never take that blessing for granted. You can choose to start over. You can choose today to do better. You can choose to live with a clean slate, which means you let go of your past and focus on now, right now. What are you going to do right now to create a better future for yourself? What plans are you going to make now for today and in the future to ensure this new version of you is better than the last? Will your future self be proud of you? Will your tomorrow self be proud of you by the work you do today, by the person you are today? You have to earn that future pride. If you're not putting in the work today, your future will pay the price. Let go of who you were. If you don't, you'll never know who you truly can be. Let go of who you were and focus on who you will become.
Every morning you wake up, remind yourself that you have another opportunity to experience your greatest day. Another opportunity to push yourself. Another opportunity to set an example. Another opportunity to learn something that will make you better. Another opportunity to enjoy the day, to enjoy other people, to enjoy life. You are blessed to get the opportunity of life. Make the most of it.
Create the best version of you. Start today.
I want to ask you something. Do you remember that guy
who was super successful in all areas of his life. The one who said he will get to it tomorrow. Exactly. No one remembers him because he doesn't exist. He never became successful in any area of his life because he is still waiting for tomorrow. That's a major difference between successful people and unsuccessful people. Urgency. Successful people want it now, so they take action now. Almost everyone else says, I'll get to it tomorrow or when I have time. You don't get given time. You make time. You are the timekeeper of your life. You decide where to allocate your time.
Hungry people don't wait. Hungry people want it now. They take action now. They lock in the dates now. They set the goals, the targets, and the deadlines now. Not when they're ready. Not when it's all perfect. Now. If you want it, you push for it now.
No one on their deathbed wished that they never went after all the things they want. They regret that they didn't go for it. They regret waiting. They regret not living the life they deserved because they always put it off for another day.
Do not be one of those people. Get hungry. Develop urgency.
How do you develop urgency? In one word, passion. When you truly care about something, you take action.
Find that thing that you love so much, the thing that you want so bad, that you must take action now. Ask yourself why and who. Why do you want this? Why do you need to become this person? Why do you have to achieve this thing you want? Who is going to benefit when you achieve this? Who are you doing it all for? Once you know these things, you will not wait for tomorrow. Tomorrow is for people who don't care about their life. Now is for those who want more from life.
There's no procrastination when you have passion and meaning in your life. They cannot coexist. Find that thing that you love so much, you will work day and night for it. Find that reason that burns so bright, you will fight for it every day of your life.
Today's opportunities won't exist tomorrow. Stop saying tomorrow and start dominating today.
Don't wait for the perfect moment. There is no perfect moment. Now is all we have.
Today is the day. Now is the time. Do something small today, now, to lock you in to your dream. A small action that makes you committed to the cause.
When you do something, you build momentum. And if you continue to take action, you will start seeing results. Results that will compound in time. In 10 years' time, you do not want to be one of those people who wish they started 10 years ago. Start now. The future you is begging you to start now.
Today's the day. When are you going to stop lying to yourself? When are you going to be honest with yourself? Those who say tomorrow never succeed. There is no tomorrow. Today is the day.
If you want a great life, there can be no days off. No days off. The desire to improve. No days off. Wanting better for your life and those you care about. You're going to have days where you go backwards instead of forwards. You're going to have days where you make mistakes, where you screw up, where you fail. Yes, there will be bad days. There's going to be days where it seems like everything and everyone is against you. But on no day will you give up. There will be no day that you will give in. There will be no day where you concede defeat. You're a warrior, and warriors never give in until the battle is won. Warriors are focused. Warriors are all in. There's nothing but victory. A warrior doesn't rest until the battle is won. Is your battle won? Listen to me. If you have battles in your life that need to be won, I'm telling you, you need to get that warrior helmet on and go win the battle. You need to suck it up and step up to the challenge. There's no days off until you win your battle. If you want a great life, there can be no days off. I don't know what your battle is. Maybe you're fighting cancer. Maybe you're broke. Maybe your relationship is breaking down. Dig deep and find that warrior within. It's warrior time, and we will not rest until victory is on. There's no days off. Maximum commitment to your goal. 100% focus. You see nothing but your goal. You hear nothing. You taste nothing. You breathe nothing but your goal. And you do not rest until it is yours. To become your best self, there can be no days off. No days off learning. No days off searching. No days off gratitude. No days off self-care. No days off creating. No days off growing. No days off asking how. How can I be better? No days off. No days off. No days off. Are you with me? I didn't come this far to only come this far. I hear some people saying things like, when I make it, when I get to the top. I'll keep working hard until I get to the top, until I reach my goal. Let me tell you something. There's no end. Winners never stop. If you reach your goal, set a bigger goal. If you get to the top of the mountain, find a bigger mountain. It's the journey. The continued pursuit of growth, the constant seeking of improvement, the challenge. That's what makes life great. That's what makes a fulfilled life. I didn't come this far to only come this far. When I get this goal, I'll seek more. Not more things, more growth. Constantly pushing myself to be better. I didn't come this far to only come this far. I came this far so I could be strong enough to go further. So I'll be good enough to push myself hard. I'm only getting started. This is just the beginning. I'm proud of my achievements, but that doesn't mean I'll settle for them. Proud, but never satisfied. Proud, but forever hungry. Proud and always ready. Proud, but pushing. Pushing for more, pushing for great. A true winner doesn't seek only the title. A true winner seeks growth. A true winner seeks greatness. It's the journey. It's the challenge. Don't tell me it's over. I'm just getting warmed up. If the journey wasn't challenging, the destination wouldn't be rewarding. It's the challenge that makes the greatness. You can't have a champion athlete without great competitors pushing them all the way. You can't have the greatest of all time without champions pushing them all the way. It's the journey, the process that makes the greatness. If you reach your goal, set a bigger goal. If you get to the top of the mountain, find a bigger mountain.
I'll hunt you down if I hear that sound of your dead voice running through my town. Keep your lying eyes away from here. You'll be face down, buried in fear. So move along where you belong. I'll hunt you down. I'll hunt you down. Step back and check before you get stuffed down like a cigarette. I'll hunt you down. I see red on the road ahead. 6 shots in the chamber, I'll shoot you dead. If I catch you courting on these grounds, I'll make sure your soul's sunk in the ground. I'll hunt you down. I'll hunt you down. Step back and check before you get stuffed down like a cigarette. I'll hunt you down. Like gasoline on a wildfire, I'm all lit up, you're gonna burn alive. Where you belong. I'll hunt you down. I'll hunt you down. Step back and check before you get stuffed down like a cigarette. I'll hunt you down.
Pretty little devil, liar, deceiver, false prophet, blood, wicked, ain't no preacher. I fear the devil all around your virgin. The devil's all around you, feel him lurking. Pretty little devil, liar and cheater, a cold-hearted, blood-sucking little leecher. Oh, I should've knew you're no good for me. Oh Lord, bleeding all the same, baby, I already know. Tell me that you love me, baby, I know that you don't. Lighting up the cigarette, and baby, I don't need to smoke. Driving down the highway just to see how fast I go. Monster, oh, you turn me to a monster. Love protect me from the wicked. Monster, oh, you turn me to a monster. Love protect me from the wicked. Let them know your name. Let them know the pain. Sacrifices you made, won't let them be in vain. Lord, it's your world, we're just spinning in it. Lord, it's your world, we're just living in it. Don't you tell me how to feel, I'ma feel my way. You're died on the crossroads on the 3rd day. Lord, it's your world, we're just spinning in it. Lord, it's your world, we're just living in it. Bless those you curse, bless those you hurt. Headed to your sin, gather the church.
for a fall the way you carry that pride. Your hands ain't dirty, they ain't been clean for long. Oh, no better than you know better than me. With your $1,000 boots on the soles of your feet. Tell me now, brother, do you know where you come from? Oh, dust and stone, from which you came and to which you will return. On the day that I'm called home, send my soul to the Father and my body to Mother Earth, and turn me right back in the dirt. Turn me back in the dirt. Dust to dust, turn the iron into steel and the steel to rust. Plant my bones in the hallowed ground, where I'll tell no tales and I'll make no sound. Ashes to ashes, dust to dust, turn the iron into steel and the steel to rust. Plant my bones in the hallowed ground, where I'll tell no tale and I'll make no sound. And dust and stone, which you came and to which you will return. On the day that I'm called home, send my soul to the Father and my body to Mother Earth, and turn me right back in the dirt. Turn me back in the dirt. Why am I slave? Free my hands and then take me away to the promised land. Take my soul to the Father and my body to Mother Earth, and turn me right back in the dirt. Turn me back in the dirt. Whoa.
The winds are whispering the name and tears fall from the sky. The devil's on my shoulders singing haunted lullabies. I walk along the road, reveals a story full of pain. I wish I'd never come to be so buried by the days. Now it's a slow farewell. My love, I sing to you, this lonely road runs straight to hell. 'Cause it's a slow farewell. one who will lead me on my way. I see faces that I recognize, whose names I cannot place. I'm a sinner in the worst way, so please I'm asking you, light a candle, say a prayer for me. There's nothing left to do, 'cause it's a slow farewell. My love, I sing to you, this lonely road runs straight to hell, 'cause it's a slow farewell. My love, I sing to you, this lonely road runs straight to hell.
I'll be older than God by the time I'm done. Tell the man I've done my time. Been a long time since I've seen the sun. Tell the man I've done my time. Eyes down yonder down the steel line. Tell the man I've done my time. Walmart already claim a nickel and dime. Tell the man I've done my time. It's 6:05 and I'm running dry. Give it 12 hours, I'll be back on this line. Breaking sweat, breaking rocks. Call the devil up, I've done my time. 6 more hours till my work stops. Call your devil up, I've done my time. While I ride the train, I lay the track. Call your devil up, I've done my time. Tell me this is living, but it ain't all that. Call your devil up, I've done my time. It's 6:05 and I'm running dry. Give it 12 hours, I'll be back on this line. It's 6:05 and I'm running dry.